Hey folks, just welcome to the Trans Truther. Sorry, I have to get my mirror here. I wanted to chat today roughly about the cannabis being legalized in Canada. Should we be happy that it's been legalized, or should we be kind of upset about it? I myself am against it. Don't get me wrong, I love pot. I smoked pot pretty much most of my life. But I wanted it decriminalized, okay? All the government has now done is taken over as a dealer, okay? And that's just wrong in the sense that they're taking over every aspect of it. They're taking over the growing aspect of it. They're pretty much forcing people to use GMO seeds, and those, as you know, create cancer. They don't kill cancer. So it kind of almost counteracts what the marijuana does. Myself, I see Trudeau as a traitor. He thinks he's going to kill the underground industry. He's not. He's only encouraging it. The prices may go down lower on the street now, which is nice. I would never buy from dispensaries. I don't want GMO weed. I don't know how they made it or what they made it with. Basically I have a certain method that I use that I know is safe, and that's why I use it. But basically, no, I'm not okay with cannabis being legalized in Canada, because now there's a whole new set of issues, i.e. driving on cannabis, going to work on cannabis. There's a lot of companies who have non-drug, non-alcohol policies. So it's not really going to help anyone in that regard. And basically, I'm not okay with the government taking the money that should be in the streets and within the people. A lot of drug dealers I know are not, buying guns and stuff with their money. They're raising families, okay? And sometimes you need to do things to get by, and I fully support that, and always have. I don't support people driving their kids to school on pot or alcohol. I find that rather repulsive. I think the whole driving on cannabis thing is going to have to be really regulated, heavy. But basically, no, I'm not okay with the Canadian government dealing drugs, and basically low quality, really negative quality drugs in the fact of GMO, which is genetically modified organisms. Back in 2014, Monsanto had 7 strains of cannabis patented. Now let me ask you this. How can you patent something? When you patent something, you're saying, I made this, okay? This is my invention. So how is it that governments can get away with patenting something God made? They did not make cannabis, okay? God made cannabis. They might have individually made separate strains, but they did not make cannabis, okay? And so that's a falsity. It's a lie, and they should not be able to have patents on stuff that's natural. It grows natural. It's like having a patent on dirt. What the fuck? Right? So no, I'm really not okay with cannabis being legalized in Canada. I wanted it decriminalized simply because everyone should be able to smoke it or grow it or whatever, as long as it doesn't affect their jobs and stuff. I know people that function every day stoned, don't go to work stoned, and then they get home and they get stoned again. So it's that's their choice. It's their life, and the government has no right, basically trying to interfere with that. So in my regards, I'm really against cannabis being legalized, and that's my word. So have a great day. Chat soon. Bye.